Yeah. Backward thunder, thunder, backward thunder. Rolling deep, rolling deep, rolling deep. I was born where the gravel meets the pine. Diesel burning, engine whining, everything's mine. My daddy taught me how to work these callous hands. Now I'm spitting fire from these forgotten lands. Mud on my Chevys, mud on my Chevys. Pride in my blood running steady. Stars and stripes flying high above my head. Brotherhood strong, the hood strong, never left for dead. Ice cold bottles cracking open in the heat. Back row thunder, can't accept defeat. We ride, we ride, we ride through the dust and pain. Fire in our hearts, fire in our hearts, dancing in the rain. Back row thunder, calling out my name. We rise, we rise, we rise, never feel no shame. Thunder rolling, thunder rolling on. Back row thunder, this is where I belong. La, 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 la. Thunder rolling on. Bonfire sparks flying up into the black. Tailgate parties, ain't no looking back. My boots are caked with earth, I'm walking my own path. Steel guitar crying while I'm dealing with my wrath. Rebel spirit burning in my chest. Freedom calling, put me to the test. Brotherhood gather round the flames tonight. Back row thunder, everything's alright. We ride, we ride, we ride through the dust and pain. Fire in our hearts, dancing in the rain. We ride, we ride, we rise, never feel no shame. Thunder rolling on. Back row thunder, this is where I belong. La, 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 la. Thunder rolling on. Oh, oh. Yo nací donde el trueno nunca muere. Back row thunder, todo lo que quiere. Hermanos unidos bajo este cielo. Back row thunder, este es mi desvelo. When the world tries to break me down, I hear that back row thunder sail. Thunder rolling through my veins. Back row thunder breaks these chains. Thunder rolling, never gonna stop. Back row thunder, rising to the top. We ride, we ride, we ride through the dust and pain. Fire in our hearts, dancing in the rain. Back row thunder, calling out my name. We rise, we rise, we rise, never feel no shame. Thunder rolling on. This is where I belong. Thunder rolling on. This is where I belong. Thunder rolling. Thunder rolling on. Yeah. Turn it back, bro, baby. I've been grinding since way back when. Mama told me I'd amount to nothing, but I kept pushing through that pain again. Now I'm running this dirt road song. Muddy boots and a heart full of rage. Ain't nobody gonna put me in a cage. Built this empire from the ground up strong. Back road boss, yeah, I've been here all along. They don't know what it takes. Boss of these back roads, boss of these back roads. I'm the back road boss, back road boss. Nobody tell me what to do. Back road boss, back road boss. I do what I want to. Boss, back road boss. This my kingdom through and through. Back road boss, back road boss, back road boss. That's true. Started from the bottom with a beat up ride. Now I got respect from side to side. Every mile marker knows my name. Every curve remembers how I came. Through the struggle, through the fight, made myself a king in broad daylight. Ain't no crown, but I wear it proud. Back row boss, standing tall and loud. Know he know what it takes. Boss of these back rows, boss of these back rows. I'm the back row boss, back row boss. Nobody tell me what to do. Back row boss, back row boss. I do what I want to. Boss, boss, back row boss. This my kingdom through and through. Back row boss, back row boss, back row boss. That's true. To throne, I did it alone. Boss of my zone, boss of my zone. This road is mine, every single line. Boss by design, boss by design. I'm the back road boss, back road boss. Nobody tell me what to do. Back road boss, back road boss. I do what I want to. Boss, boss, back road boss. This my kingdom through and through. Back road boss, back road boss, back road boss. That's true. Back road boss, yeah, that's me. Back road boss, can't you see? Boss, 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 boss. Back road boss. Started young with dirt on my hands, yeah. Mama said, boy, you better understand, yeah. Blood and sweat built this name I carry. Raised where the asphalt ends and freedom starts, where real men got a fire burning in their hearts. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the back row boss, back row boss. Never took a loss, never took a loss. Crown me king of this dirt and dust. Crown me king of this dirt and dust. Back row boss, back row boss. What I got you can never cross. What I got you can never cross. Yeah, 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 yeah. Boss, boss, boss of the back road. Boss, boss, boss of the back road. Boss, boss, boss of the back road. Yeah, yeah. Truck lifted high, speakers bumping loud. Rolled through town, drawing quite a crowd. Every Friday night, bonfire burning bright. Stars above us, everything feels right. Brotherhood strong, we stick together tight. American flag flying red, white, and blue pride. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the back row boss, back row boss. Never took a loss, never took a loss. Crown me king of this dirt and dust. Crown me king of this dirt and dust. Back row boss, back row boss. What I got you can never cross. What I got you can never cross. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boss, boss, boss of the back row. Boss, boss, boss of the back row. Boss, boss, boss of the back row. Yeah, yeah. Built this kingdom with my bare hands. Every mile of this is my land. Muddy boots and calloused palms. This is where I belong. This is where I'm strong. Boss, boss, boss. Boss, 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 boss. Yeah, yeah. I'm a back row boss, back row boss. Never took a loss, never took a loss. Crown me king of this dirt and boss. Yeah, 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 yeah. Boss, boss, boss of the back row. Boss, boss, boss of the back row. Boss, boss, boss of the back row. Yeah, back row boss, that's what I am. Back row boss, that's what I am. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dust clouds rising from these worn out tires. Gas tank empty but my soul's on fire. Small town preacher said I lost my way, but I found salvation in the dirt today. Been chasing paper in the city streets, trading my roots for concrete beliefs. Now I'm driving back to where I belong. Yeah, I'm driving back to where I belong. Oh, la la la, yeah, I'm coming home. La la la, this is my back row revival. Back row revival. Kicking up dust like it's the first time. Back row revival. Back row revival. These muddy boots on sacred ground. This is my back row revival. Tailgate parties in that Friday night. Beer cans gleaming in the firelight. Stars above me like a church ceiling. Tell me why I ever stopped believing. Friends I left behind still weigh me down. They never changed, they never left this town. Now I'm driving back to where I belong. Yeah, I'm driving back. Oh, la la la, yeah, I'm coming home. La la la, this is my back row revival. Back row revival. Kicking up dust like it's the first time. Back row revival. Back row revival. These muddy boots on sacred ground. This is my back row revival. Freedom in my veins, dirt in my soul. Freedom in my veins, dirt in my soul. I was lost but now I'm in control. Freedom in my veins, dirt in my soul. Every mile marker brings me closer to the man I used to be. Every mile marker brings me closer. This is where I'm meant to be. This is my back road revival. Back road revival. Kicking up dust like it's the first time. Back road revival. Back road revival. On sacred ground. This is my back road revival. Back road revival. Yeah, back road revival. La la la, I'm home. Born in the back, baptized in the mud. Feeling that freedom, feeling that flood. Freedom in my veins, freedom in my blood. Freedom, 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 that's all I know. Dust on my dashboard, dust on my soul. Dust on my dashboard, dust on my soul. Rolling through the pines where the wild things grow. You can take the boy, but the boy won't go. Back row baptized, back row baptized. Born in the dirt where the real ones rise. Back row baptized, back row baptized. Fire in in my chest and truth in my eyes. I'm back row baptized, blessed by the bottle, blessed by the skies. Back row baptized, freedom, freedom till the day I die. Back row baptized, mud on my boots and stars in my eyes. Back row baptized, freedom, 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 that's my battle cry. Gravel in my grip, gravel in my gears, gravel grinding down through my younger years. Beer can be an addiction, blessing all my fears. You think you know me, but you got no clue. Born where the bourbon burns the morning dew, born where the bourbon burns the morning dew. Stars that stripe streaming red, white, and blue. Country in my core coming straight through. Back row baptized, born in the dirt where the real ones rise. Back row baptized, fire in my chest and truth in my eyes. I'm back row baptized, blessed by the bottle, blessed by the skies. Back row baptized, freedom, freedom till the day I die. Back row baptized, mud on my boots and stars in my eyes. Back row baptized, freedom, 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 that's my battle cry. Can't wash it off, you can't wash it out. Born in the backwoods, born without doubt. This is my blessing, this is my shout. Freedom, 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 that's what I'm about. Back row baptized, freedom, 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 never gonna die. I'm back row baptized, blessed by the bottle, blessed by the skies. Back row baptized, freedom, freedom till the day I die. Back row baptized, mud on my boots and stars in my eyes. Back row baptized, freedom, 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 that's my battle cry. Back row baptized in the mud, freedom in my veins, freedom in my blood. Back row baptized, freedom, 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 never gonna die. Deep down dusty lane, dust clouds behind me. Brothers riding shotgun close, ain't nothing can blind me. Boots cake thick with Carolina clay prop bumping through my veins. Born and raised where freedom flows, breaking all these chains. Tailgate tails and bottle caps, brotherhood runs deeper. Bonfire blazing bright tonight, country souls will keep. American flag flying high, heartbeats like thunder. Small town raised me right and true, won't let them pull me under. I'm a backwood king, crown made of grit. Raised on dirt roads, never gon' quit. Fire in my soul, steel in my spine. Brother, this backwood life is mine. Yeah, this backwood life is mine. Muddy tires spinning, grip engines roaring loud and proud. Diesel burning bright and clean, standing tall above the crowd. Cold beer cracking in my palm, sunset painting skies. Rebel spirit runs through me, freedom burning in my eye. Building kills on working hands, earning every single dime. Blue collar blood flows through my heart, been grinding all my time. Stars above and dirt below, this is where I make my stand. Brother, you're looking at a man who loves this rugged land. I'm a backwood king, crown made of grit. Raised on dirt roads, never gonna quit. Fire in my soul, steel in my spine. Brother, this backwood life is mine. Yeah, this backwood life is mine. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. When the world gets heavy on my shoulders and the city tries to change my ways, I just close my eyes eyes will feel that thunder. Remember where my heart stays. Yeah, yeah. I'm a backwood king, crown made of grit. Raised on dirt roads, never gonna quit. Find my soul, steel in my spine. Brother, this backwood life is mine. Yeah, this backwood life is mine. Yeah. Backwood king, that's what I am. Born and bred in this great land. Backwood king, forever free. This dirt road life's the life for me. Chrome bumper gleaming, mud on my Chevy. Tank full of diesel, heart ain't heavy. Born for battle, raised on gravel. Blood runs thick and never unravel. Camel cap low, boots laced tight. Ready to roll into the fight. Don't back down, stand my ground. Warrior born, country sound. I'm a back row warrior, steel in my spine. Back row warrior, victory's mine. Come and get it. Come and get it. Back row warrior, cross that line. Fists stay ready, temper runs high. Ain't scared of nothing, give all I got. Dusty knuckles, scarred and bruised. Never surrender, never confused. Flag on my dash, fire in my chest. Push come to shove, I'll handle the rest. Born to fight, day and night. Country strong, feel it right. I'm a back row warrior, steel in my spine. Back row warrior, victory's mine. Come and get it. Come and get it. Back row warrior, cross that line. When trouble comes knocking, I answer the door with thunder and lightning and so much more. These hands were made for standing tall. Back road bread won't ever fall. I'm a back row warrior, steel in my spine. Back row warrior, victory's mine. Come and get it. Come and get it. Back row warrior, cross that line. Back row warrior, born to fight. Back row warrior, day and night.
Granddaddy told me about the place I'd find, where the red clay runs deep and the folks are kind. Said you'll know it when you feel it in your chest, that burning pride that puts your soul to rest. I drive these back roads searching for that spark that lights me up when everything gets dark. Through cotton fields and past the county line, looking for what makes this heart of mine. And I can feel it rising up inside. like a river running wild and wide. It's the heart of Dixie beating in my veins, through the sunshine and the pouring rain. Every star-spangled flag that flies, every prayer we raise up to the sky. It's the heart of Dixie, can't be contained, running thick through my blood like fire and flame. Heart of Dixie, that's my name. Heart of Dixie, I ain't ashamed. Found it at a bonfire Friday night. Brothers gathered round in the firelight, talking about the things that matter most: freedom, family, and the Holy Ghost. When the steel guitar started crying out, every voice began to sing about the land we love, the price we pay to keep our children safe and free today. Now I can feel it coursing through my soul, like a wildfire burning out of control. It's the heart of Dixie beating in my veins, through the sunshine and the pouring rain. Every star-spangled flag that flies, every prayer we raise up to the sky. It's the heart of Dixie, can't be contained, running thick through my blood like fire and flame. Heart of Dixie, that's my name. Heart of Dixie, I ain't ashamed. When the world tried to break me down and the storms come rolling round, I remember who I am, got this heritage in my hands. It's the heart of Dixie beating in my veins, through the sunshine and the pouring rain. Every star-spangled flag that flies, every prayer we raise up to the sky. It's the heart of Dixie, can't be contained, running thick through my blood like fire and flame. Heart of Dixie, that's my name. Heart of Dixie, I ain't ashamed. Yeah, the heart of Dixie, that's my name. Heart of Dixie, I ain't ashamed. Engine revving and dust kicking up. Back road thunder, back road thunder. Back road thunder, back road thunder. Gravel flies beneath these tires, heat rising off the hood. Radio crackling, static fires, life the way it should. We are the back road thunder, rolling deep through the pines. Back road thunder, this is our place, our time. Back road thunder, there ain't no stopping us now. Back road thunder, we run this hollow somehow. Cooler full of ice and cans, tailgate down, boots and dirt. Weekend warriors, calloused hands, put in that honest work. Badge of honor, sweating ground, stars above, fire below. Brotherhood that stands through time, only way we know. We are the back road thunder, rolling deep through the pines. Back road thunder, this is our place, our time. Back road thunder, ain't no stopping us now. Back road thunder, we run this hollow somehow. When the world gets heavy and the bills pile high, we got this family under southern sky. Back road thunder keeps us steady. Back road thunder, we're ready. Back road thunder, we're ready. Time
screaming, mud slinging wild. Rebel yell cuts through the night. Born and raised backwoods child, freedom burning bright. Flag waving in the pickup bed, steel guitar cuts like a knife. For this dirt we'd rather be dead, live some other life. We are the back row thunder, rolling deep through the pines. Back row thunder, this is our place, our time. Back row thunder, there ain't no stopping us now. Back row thunder, we run this hollow somehow. Back row thunder, never fade away. Back row thunder, every single day. Back row thunder. Mud kicks up under heavy boots, red Georgia dirt. Tailgate rattle, cooler jacked, 06er on alert. Late noon haze, flag waves in the rearview glass. Sunburn on my neck, keeping moments set in brass. Engines loud, hearts big, world too small to fence me in. Rolling slow past Cedar Rose, every mile I wear a grin. This is truck light, bonfire burning, diesel air, pistol lovers barking laughter, hands up like we just don't care. Stars spinning, wild beers cold on the bed, southern born, outlaw bred, we're raised on red dirt red. Town pulse, fighting for the dream they say is gone. Shirt sleeve wiped clean, sweats proof where I belong. Old banjo looped under trap, bridge steel rides low. American pride tattooed deep in what we show. Hearts rowdy nights long, family standing always true. Freedom's breath in every step, the story running through. Like we just don't care. Stars spinning, wild beers cold on the bed, southern born, outlaw bred, we're raised on red dirt red. Oh, yeah, wildfire keeps us fed. Bonfire crack, rebel house smoke curling to the pine. There ain't a rule I won't bend, won't let them draw my line. This is truck life, bonfire burning, diesel air, brothers barking laughter, hands up like oh we just don't care. Stars spinning, wild beers cold on the bed, southern born, outlaw bred, we're raised on red dirt. Boots caked up, freedom's in every tread. Raised on red dirt, never done enough said. With a know we ride, you know we ride. Know we down that grass.
lift it up high, lift it up high. American flag in the back, flag in the back, flag in the back. Cold one in your hand, cold one in your hand, never looking back. You know we ride, you know we ride. Through the back was pride, through the back was pride, never gonna hide. Small town kings, small town kings. Living while I'm free, that's the way we be. We them dirt road kings, dirt road kings. Dirt road is dirt road kings. Bonfire nights and rebel wings, eating rebel wings, rebel wings. We them dirt road kings, dirt road kings. Dirt road is dirt road kings. Brotherhood that the heartland brings, heartland brings, heartland brings. Brother, when the sun goes down, sun goes down, sun goes down. Tailgate parties all around, all around, all around. We skate thick with southern ground, southern ground, southern ground. Engines roaring, freedom sound, freedom sound, freedom sound. You know we ride, you know we ride. With that outlaw stride, outlaw stride. Blue collar hands, working for the dream, for the dream. We them dirt road kings, dirt road kings, dirt road kings, dirt road kings. Bonfire nights and rebel wings, rebel wings, rebel wings. We them dirt road kings, dirt road kings, dirt road kings, dirt road kings. Brotherhood that the heartland brings, heartland brings, heartland brings. Be wild and free, wild and free, wild and free. Gravel roads beneath our feet, beneath our feet, beneath our feet. Country rap with that southern beat, southern beat. So we them dirt road kings, dirt road kings, dirt road kings, dirt road kings. Bonfire nights and rebel wings, rebel wings, rebel wings. We them dirt road kings, dirt road kings, dirt road kings, dirt road kings. Brotherhood that the heartland brings, heartland brings, heartland brings. You know we ride, you know we ride. You know we ride, you know we ride. Dirt road kings until we die, till we die, till we die. Yeah. Whoa. Listen up, brother. Got something to tell you. Sitting here on my tailgate tonight, you know I've been thinking about what ain't right. All them times we said we'd never change, but look at us now, ain't that strange? Man, I gotta be honest with you. Proud of who I've been, chasing things that don't mean nothing. Lost my way on these back roads, now I'm telling you the truth for once. I ain't proud of who I've been. I ain't proud of who I've been. Remember when we used to ride, mud on the tires, you by my side. Thought we had it all figured out, now I'm full of fear and doubt. Man, I gotta be honest with you. I ain't proud of who I've been, chasing things that don't mean nothing. Lost my way on these back roads, now I'm telling you the truth for once. I ain't proud
I ain't proud of who I've been, but I'm ready to start over. Found my way on these back roads, and I'm telling you the truth at last. I ain't proud of who I've been, whoa, but I'm changing who I am.
Pull up to the spot where the pavement ends. Mud on my tires and my closest friends. Engines roaring like a beast unleashed. Freedom tastes better when you earned your piece. Cold one cracking in the summer heat. Red dirt kicking underneath my feet. Flag flying high on the antenna pole. This backwood life runs deep in my soul. When the world gets heavy and the times get rough, we don't fold, we just get more tough. Out here where the real ones ride or die under that big old country sky. We are the thunder on these dirt roads, brothers in arms wherever we go. Raise them up high, let them all know we build different, we don't fold. Dirt road thunder in our veins, wild and free, breaking all chains. This is our house, this is our throne. Dirt road thunder, we stand alone. Thunder, thunder. Dirt road thunder, thunder, thunder. We stand alone. Bonfire blazing while the music pounds. Stories and laughter, that familiar sound. Work all week just to own these nights. Brothers beside you ready to fight. Muddy boots stomping to the heavy beat. Life ain't easy but it sure is sweet. We rise together when one falls down. Kings of the back roads, talk of the town. When the world gets heavy and the times get rough, we don't fold, we just get more tough. Out here where the real ones ride or die under that big old country sky. We are the thunder on these dirt roads, brothers in arms wherever we go. Raise them up high, let them all know we built different, we don't fold. Dirt road thunder in our veins, wide and free, breaking all chains. This is our house, this is our throne. Dirt road thunder, we stand alone. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Dirt road thunder, 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 thunder. We stand alone. Turn it up, turn it loud. Show them what we're all about. Dirt road kings, we own this ground. Best believe we stand our ground. Turn it up, turn it loud. Country boy, strong and proud. This our time, this our sound. Dirt road thunder, hear us now. From the holler to the ridge, every mile, every bridge. This is where we learn to be wild and young and running free. Blood and sweat built this dream. Nothing's ever what it seems, but out here we know who we are. Dirt road legends raised on scars. We are the thunder on these dirt roads, brothers in arms wherever we go. Raise them up high, let them all know we built different, we don't fold. Dirt road thunder in our veins, wild and free, breaking all chains. This is our house, this is our throne. Dirt road thunder, we stand alone. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Dirt road thunder, 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 thunder. We stand alone. Pull up to the spot where the pavement ends. Mud on our tires and our closest friends. Dirt road, thunder. We stand alone.